motivation, aggressiveness, discipline, and the fortitude to never say die. That's what it takes to be an airborne soldier.
Ain't that a bitch?
And we're rolling. How's it going? Welcome to Chuck Shaving Channel. Haven't seen y'all in a while. How y'all doing? Got my Bucky shirt on today. It says, I'll have to take a picture of it and show you because I don't want to take my shirt off because I don't think you want to see me. But how y'all doing? I'm sorry it's been so long since I've done a shave, but I've been busy. I've been really busy. When I get home Tuesday morning, I sleep the clock around. I get up around 7 p.m., eat supper, and I go back to bed and sleep the clock around again. Part of getting old. Okay, we got a new shave soap and we got a new razor. The new razor is a Fatigué open comb slant. This was sent to me by Mr. Mark from Melbourne, Florida, and I need it because I got 2 days worth of beard growth, and that's what it looks like. I don't know the number. I think I know the number. It don't have a number on it, but I found it on Maggards. I'll put a picture of it there. No, it don't have a number on it. It just says Fatigué. We're going to put a Treat Platinum in it. Let's go ahead and do that now. Okay. I think this is right. Nope. Other way. Wish I had arrows. I think that's right. Hold on a second. That's right. Got the washer. I never used this razor before, so I don't think I've ever used an open comb slant, so we're going to be very careful with it today. Everything looks lined up. So we're going to put this over here so we don't get cut with it. Okay, let's go ahead and soak the soap. And today's brush we're going to use is the Yaki Caramel. This was sent to me by Grace with a bunch of others. You can't buy any Yaki stuff anymore because of the tariffs. We're going to put it in the Snoopy Cedar Point cup. Hope it's hanging out with Jerry's guitar pick. Jerry, how you doing? Yeah, that's an amazing story about going down the hill. Having to bust the Mustang open to get warm. Oh, okay. We got a new soap. It's called Burnt Oak Barrel. Monica Vanyulay graciously sent this to me. Smells like burnt oak barrel. And I got the matching splash. She's been putting some of her splashes in glass bottles now. I don't know what's up with that. You know how distributors and suppliers are. Let's go and get some information on it. Okay, burnt oak barrel. Shaving soap scent, smoky whiskey, burnt oak barrel. Burnt oak barrel is a bold, atmospheric shave soap that captures the rugged soul of aged wood and fire. Inspired by charred barrels used to mature fine whiskey and bourbon. You'll smell it a lot if you go to Jack Daniel's Distillery in Lynchburg, Virginia. This scent opens up with a deep, smoky warmth that immediately sets a rich, masculine tone. As the lather builds, layers of toasted oak and subtle hints of dark resin emerge, evoking the inside of a freshly empty barrel. Dry, woody, slightly sweet from years of aging spirits. The smokiness is smooth rather than harsh, balanced by a mellow warmth that lingers comfortably on the skin. Burnt oak barrels deliver a classic barbershop experience with a darker, more sophisticated edge, perfect for those who appreciate depth, character, and a touch of rugged elegance in their shave. Top notes: smoked wood, light spice. Heart notes: warm oak, whiskey. Base notes: smoke, amber, musk, earthy woods. Okay. Vanyulay makes a crope shaving soap. It is not cream nor a puck. It is between soft and hard. So you can lather out of the tub, or you can scoop it out and see if you like it. If you don't like it, you can give out samples. But unless I really, really like a soap, I won't lather out of the tub, because if I want to give a sample, it's more sanitary. Okay, I think we got everything going. Let me get some Subtle Arts pre-shave soap on, whip up a lather, and we'll be right back. Stay with me. Okay, we're back. I think we did pretty good, didn't we? All right. If you don't know, or you already know, I'll already tell you. Jim from Jim Will Shaves got a travel channel. It's called Jim Will Shaves. I just watched it while I was at the Kia dealership in Tallahassee. I had to get some recall work done. And he done a thing about a mining town in England. And it kind of reminds me of the mining town in Beckley, West Virginia. So if you haven't checked it out, check out Jim Will Shave. Not Jim Will Shave. Well, you can check that one out too if you want. Check out Gary Shave. Check out Larry Shaves. But Jim Will Travel. If you don't know, he operates a coach line, a bus line that does tours all over Europe. And he gets time off in between, and he does these videos. It's pretty neat. He has a drone that goes in. I need to do a who's who of shaving, because I watch a lot of y'all. All right, let's see what this razor's going to do to me. Let's put a little alum block on just in case. Oh, we're already set. I don't care. All right, let's see what it does. Not bad. Yeah, I don't know if I told you on last shave video, I tried to schedule an appointment with a Kia dealership in Fort Walton Beach, and I got some outsourced people and all this. So I called the dealership in Tallahassee, and somebody in-house answered me. So we got there, they took the vehicle, they took it back, they checked it out. It says, we're going to have this part, so we'll let you know when it comes in. They were nice. They vacuumed out my car and washed it real quick. Yeah, let's do that. Service guy I was dealing with was real nice. So we decided to try this new restaurant. It's called Barrio Burrito Bar. It's kind of like a Moe's. We found out where it was. It was like a mile down the road. We walked in, saw what was on there. It was burnt and over-seasoned meat. I mean, I wouldn't eat it. I wish I took a picture of it and show you. So we walked right out, and Deb goes, "You want to go Steak and Shake?" So let's go Steak and Shake. So we had a Steak and Shake. They got a new policy now where you get like a little code with your receipt. You get one drink and one refill. That's all you get. So don't fill up on ice. I don't like that. I know why they do it, but it's an insult. I know. I don't know if you heard or not, but there was this guy, I think I'm not gonna say because I'm not sure. It was a fast food chain, and he took his empty gallon container. He started filling up a drink. Well, one of the employees, he had a gun. He shot him. I don't know what transpired before that, but he said it was over that. I mean, that's pretty. I don't know. Well, speaking of guns, I finally got the scope on my 17 HMR rifle. Always wanted a 17 HMR rifle, and I got me one. And I did a lot of research on scopes and which one to get, and I wanted to try something different, so I went with a Vortex. I've done a lot of research on them. They're made in China, but they're an American company. But I got it on there. I got the wrong scope rings. What did I get? Did I get 30 millimeter and I needed 1 inch or one or the other? So I bought these levels to make sure it's level and the scope's level and the rifle's level. But I got me a torque wrench for Christmas. And it's the first time I used it. Here it is, man. I finally used it. But if you don't know anything about Savage rifles, they're made in Canada. So the only semi-automatic rifle I know they make is a 17 HMR semi-automatic. Comes with a rotary box magazine, like a Ruger. And cross the grain, tightness check. It's got a wee bit overhang, barely noticeable. But they're made in Canada. But they mostly make 17 HMR and they make a 22 semi-automatic, but everything else is bolt action. They don't make AR-15s or anything like that. The bad people call them assault rifles because they assault people. We good people call them modern sporting rifles. A little education there for you. And I got to send out packages tomorrow. Okay. I saw Joe off Subtle Art Soaps. His mother got cancer, so think of him and his family. He hasn't been doing much videos. He just haven't had time. Now, if you don't know anything about petite razors, they're made in Italy. They're handcrafted. Well, not handcrafted, but they're quality made. They're not expensive, though. There's somebody that says I can move my face around like magic. I can get it the way I want it to. I can contort my face. I know Shave My Peg Leg said I could do it, or somebody else that said I could do it. All right, let's see where we're at. A lot of whiskers in this thing. But there's a new food chain called Freddy's. It's founded by a veteran, and they're giving Steak a Shake and Run for their money. They make the same kind of burger and the same kind of fries, but it's way better. You get more. Portions. And I mean, the Steak and Shake chili cheese fries are good, but you can also get, well, Steak and Shake, they just started offering tater tots, but Freddy's, the closest one we got is one in Dothan, but we ate at the one in Spanish Fort on our way to Biloxi. If y'all seen my video about Biloxi, well, not Biloxi, Bay St. Louis, let's just say coastal Mississippi. But you can get cheese curds, and they got fried dipping sauce too. It's pretty good. Okay, we're gonna go against the grain. I know this razor it's not as aggressive as I thought it was, but I got a little cut. But I'm gonna be careful with it. So if I don't sleep all day tomorrow, I'm gonna take it to the range and zero it in. All right, I think I'm done. All right, I'm gonna do my rinses. I'm gonna come back for the post-shave review, so stay with me. Okay, I'm back. I did about 1 hot and 3 cold. Let's do some melon blocks, see how we did. And I still haven't got my Allen block out of my bag. I'll say about 1.5. 1.5. All right. What we use? We use Subtle Arts pre-shave soap. We use Burnt Oak Barrel from Vanyulay soaps. I'll put the link so you can get it. You can get a sample, or you can get a. That's one thing I like about Vanyulay. You can get samples. Now, if you ask Joe, he'll sell some samples to you. You just tell him what you want. Pete, I don't think he's doing samples anymore. I don't know. We whipped it up in the Norton 3D purple bowl. I whipped up too much lather. I should have done the luxury shaving hobbyist. Yankee Caramel synthetic brush. And used Fatip razor with a Treat Platinum blade. Would I use this every day? Probably not, because I don't like using slants every day. It's like a treat Well, treat blade. It's an appreciation. You don't want to get used to a slant. And it's not a starter razor. Let's wipe off the Allen block, or you can leave it off. It's your choice. Alright, we're going to use the aftershave splash. Sealed for your protection. Light the restrictor. On a new bottle, I'll shake a little out, then I'll shake it a little bit out. Alright, that should be enough. Oh, it's like a balm kind of. It's kind of like a greasy balm. Not a greasy balm, but like between balm and a splash. Splom. Yeah, splom. Oh, that feels really good. Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed the new products. Make sure you check them out at Vanyulay. And thank you for tuning in. I'm going to try my best to do some more shave videos. But when I get home in the morning, I say I'm going to do a shave video. I just want to eat my breakfast, get a shower, and go to bed. Sorry, folks. But y'all take care out there, and I really appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much. And thanks for all new subscribers. We got one new subscriber. But thank you all. Thank y'all all. Y'all have a good night. Bye.